What teams might be most likely to make a move here as we get closer to the deadline, Ian?
Well, this was an important week as teams kind of started to learn, are they buyers or sellers? For instance, the Denver Broncos went into the week with eyes open, trying to figure out which way they were going to go. Took a tough loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. I would expect them to be sellers. I would not be surprised, for instance, if Demaryius Thomas was traded, Shane Ray, another player, generating some interest. The Houston Texans need a receiver after losing one on Thursday night. Obviously, they potentially could be buyers. New England Patriots and Philadelphia Eagles both are looking in a bunch of different directions, potentially at receiver. Both of those teams could be buyers. The 49ers and the Giants, both those have struggled, both in contention possibly for the number one pick. Both of them could be sellers. So we're starting to understand, Tom, which direction these teams could go, and we should find out tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Ian, one of the notable sellers, as everybody knows, is the Oakland Raiders, who have continued to look for potential homes for some of their veteran players. I've been told that Bruce Irvin, the veteran pass rusher, formerly of the Seattle Seahawks, is available for a late-round draft pick. They want to move him. Cornerback Rashaan Melvin, who has had a rocky year, to say the least, with the Raiders, another player who is available right now. And here's a name to keep in mind, not from a team that's a seller, but one that has been getting calls. Look out for Lions wide receiver Golden Tate. I can tell you that the Lions have been fielding calls as teams have reached out about Tate. At this point, my understanding is it's not likely Tate gets moved unless they get blown away with an offer. So what would it take for the Lions to be blown away? Tate's 30 years old, still highly productive, but he's in a contract year, so you're talking about an 8-9 game rental. Think something in the range of a mid-round draft pick, maybe a fourth rounder, to make the Lions move at a time that, by the way, with how muddled things are in the NFC North, they're still just one game back of the lead.
Yeah, they're still in this thing. That would be an interesting move moving forward for the Lions.